How's it going, gang? I made a post explaining that, well, I didn't quite explain, but I told you how my one of my worst fears, it's kind of, I don't know, came true. So, yeah, I have this, apparently it's rare, it's unusual, it's an eye problem I've always had for years. Um, I've been to quite a few doctors, and they don't quite know what's going on with my eyes. Um, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for looking away at times, and I hope you can hear me. Yeah. So my eyes. I have an eye problem, right? And on Saturday, I saw like the third. That was the third doctor I saw. Well, I first saw a doctor in China when I was working in China. Um, I was in China briefly in 2019, and then uh, yeah, I wanted to get it checked out for the first time because I've always thought, well, I just need to get glasses, so I'm not ready for that. You know how it goes. So then they ran all these tests and they didn't quite know what was going on. I remember there was a point where they wanted to even do an MRI, but I didn't have the money to pay for it at the time. So, and it was never done. I had to go back home, and then there was COVID. I didn't go back to China and all that. And then back home last year, by home I mean South Africa. I'm South African for those of you who don't know. Uh, Back home, I went to doctors, saw some eye doctors, specialists, and one of them said I could have this other disease. I don't know if I think it's Stargardt. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know how they call it, but yeah, something like that. He wasn't sure as well. That's what he thought was the problem, and at the same time, all both these doctors pointed out something in my eyes, something that was unusual, something they didn't quite understand why it had to be like that. So on Saturday, here in South Korea, I decided to go see a doctor. One of the best doctors here. I went to like one of the best clinics here, and they also ran tests. They didn't understand what was going on with my eyes, and at the end of it, they pointed out to the very same thing that the other doctors pointed out to, that it shouldn't be like that, and they don't understand why it's like that. They called it atrophy of the optic nerve. So my optic nerve has this gap in it. Um, yeah, it has this gap in it that they don't understand why it's like that. They obviously they'll speculate and try to make it make sense, but ultimately they don't know why it's like that, and that's the problem I have. And with that, it means I might not be able to work certain jobs like the one I'm doing now. It requires me to be in front of a computer for, yeah, I work 8 hours. So I'd say six, yeah, about 6 of those hours, of those 8 hours, maybe slightly less, like just over 5 of those hours, I'm in front of the computer because that's how I work. And it's my vision is really affected. I think you've seen in the videos how I look into the screen of my computer screen when I want to read something that's in a video or whatever. So it's really that bad. it's affecting my reading. Well, it's been affecting my reading for a while, but I thought I just needed to get glasses. So it's affecting my reading, and I'm guessing sooner or later it's gonna affect my performance, work performance. So this essentially means I need to find other ways of making a living. This is what I thought, because I mean, it only makes sense that I start thinking about something else, something that'll make sure, something that I will survive on. Um, I cannot do certain jobs for long. That's all I'm trying to say. And I'm sharing this with you guys not because I'm asking for you for anything. No, I'm not. Um, I just thought I should share with you guys because these past few days, especially the weekend, wasn't the best. Um, on certain days, I might not be able to make reactions because of how I'm feeling. I don't think it'll be fair on you guys to keep posting videos that I don't give my all to. You know, when I react to a video or a song, I want to give it my all. I want to feel it, like give it a genuine feeling. So if I take a few days without posting anything, just know that I'm going through it. That's 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 basically what I wanted to tell you. I know it took a while, but yeah, that's the main thing I wanted to tell you. Um, yeah, I will continue to make the videos. I'll continue to make reactions because that doesn't need me to focus too much on one small thing like trying to read words. You know what I mean? So I'm watching a video, I'm listening to a song. It's mainly about listening to it. And those I will keep making and happily. But yeah, on the other hand, yeah, I need something. I need something that'll yeah. You know, I might as well just give you a background. I have a degree in sports psychology, and I love sports. I'm a coach, and I think anyone can guess what I'm doing here. But I would rather not say what I'm doing in South Korea. And I feel like getting back into sports might be a good thing, but opportunities in sports are really rare or scarce. I don't know what the word is, and they're like, it's complicated to get like your big break in sports. You know what I mean? And for me, I'm here because I have a family I need to take care of. I have things I need to do back home. You know, and at the end of this video, I will post either a picture or a video showing you my background. And I guess from this point on, I need to also start thinking about business opportunities I could probably go into, you know, and yeah, yeah, man. Um, and yeah, if you have, if there's anything you want to say to me, right? If there's anything you'd like me to maybe look into, please please do text me. The comments, I haven't been really able to like read every comment. So if you can maybe send me a DM on Instagram, I will definitely reply to you and check out whatever you need me to check, or anything, man. Anything you want to say to me, anything you feel is personal and you need me to read and actually, I think you know what I mean. If it's something personal, like a personal message, please don't be afraid to DM me. Send me a DM. I will definitely read it, and yeah. So yeah, that's it. Mainly the main thing I wanted to tell you was that I was trying to explain why on certain days I won't be able to post, right? Um, yeah, I think that's it. Um, yeah, I don't want to start getting emotional, so thank you for everything. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this. Um, thank you for the messages you've been sending me. I saw the comments in the post that I posted on YouTube. Um, yeah, thank you so much. Take care, and yeah.